favorite music, it varies, I guess, depending where we're at in like as far as how far we're out in competition, what the workouts are. Morning, I actually like calmer, quieter kind of music, something that kind of keeps the rhythm like going, but without getting me super pumped up. And then even in the afternoons, like I don't like loud music like all the way through training. Maybe like one or two lifts. But I like music more that's kind of relaxing. Like my idea is that you should already be pumped up enough to be able to lift weights. It's more of keeping you calm and focused.
I listen to Iron Maiden. Everyone knows that. That's like when it's really heavy. If I'm like trying real hard, I'll put Iron Maiden on like for clean and jerks. For snatches, I'll listen to just really anything. Whatever I'm like listening to that week, I'll just play. Snatches, I don't get like as fired up for. Clean and jerks, I have to get really pumped up. So I definitely put the old Maiden on for that.
Britney Spears. Or anything but country.
Probably some hip hop, so something more upbeat. So probably my favorite rapper is J. Cole, so something probably from J. Cole helps me out when I'm lifting.
I like Bay Area music. I love the oops, sorry.
That's okay.
I love like the bass, I love the hypey music. Right now I really love G-Eazy. Like I love him. Except I don't like the blonde hair. Well, since it was just Halloween, I was listening to Zombie by E40 a lot. I like Drop by G-Eazy. You Got Me by G-Eazy. Whew.
What is your favorite music to listen to while lifting?
Flute. The flutes. Flutes. The flutes. Those who know, know.
I am employed. I have my doctorate in physical therapy, so I'm a physical therapist, and I work at Soul PT in Piedmont, which is like northern Oakland. Oh, and I guess I've worked there for 2.5 months, so I graduated in May.
Yes, I'm employed. Currently right now I'm an assistant project manager at CED. It's a contractor's electrical distributor, so I'm managing projects, electrical projects to get to construction sites. And I've been there after I graduated. So I graduated in December 2017. I've been working there a little before that, so it's been about a little over a year now being there.
I am employed. I am a physical therapist assistant, and I've been working in that field for over 10 years in skilled nursing. So I work with older adults who are transitioning from acute hospital setting to home or another level of care. And I've been I already said I've been doing that for like 10 years. I'm old.
No, you're not.
Yeah, everyone's like, 10 years? How old are you? I'm old. I keep saying the F word. See, we're getting comfortable doing these YouTube because I'm swearing a lot. I'm a sailor. That's what I am for my profession. I'm a sailor.
I've been coaching at a gym called CrossFit ATI in Danville for a little over a year now. I coach barbell wad throughout the week, so that's all I do at the moment.
I'm employed at my church. I'm a worship leader there, so I just work once a week on Sundays, and then I just do some planning throughout the week, and that's it for now. I'm training in pilot school right now, and then once I get my instructor rating, I'll be able to work as a flight instructor to get hours, so that'll be in about a year.
I work here at the gym as a personal trainer, but my main job is the head strength coach at Dublin High School. I control all sports there, so I'm there about 5 or 6 hours every day. So 44 Love does all my meal preps. It varies, but I do a pretty high protein. Breakfast I usually do small, something simple, like an Italian sausage or like egg white, something right before kind of training. Then I'll train. I hit a protein shake from Cytosport, and then I have a meal about half an hour of that from 44 Love. and then around 3 or 4 o'clock I have another one. Train again, another shake, dinner, and then that's about it. Sometimes I have a snack after that.
I mean, when I meal prep, it's I'll have 6 eggs in the morning with some sort of carbs, bagels, or something like that. Then I'll normally just go rice and red meat for the next couple meals, and then I'll try to do steak and rice at dinner. So just eggs, rice, and red meat, basically.
Okay, what my meal prep is supposed to look like. Dave has me fasting, so I skip breakfast pretty much, unless I train in the morning, which I do 3 times a week. But on regular days, I fast until lunchtime. At lunchtime, I have 4 ounces of lean meat. Then I train. After training, I have a shake, and then I have another 4 ounces of lean meat, a little bit of carbs, and then another bedtime shake. So it's not a lot of food, but I was on the way down for a long time trying to do it the right way. So
Every morning for breakfast, I make a smoothie because I'm not a big breakfast fan. So I do almond milk, ice, peanut butter, banana, spinach, and protein powder and creatine. And then I eat that at like 8 or 10 or whatever time I wake up that day. And then my main lunch meal is teriyaki chicken grilled with rice and mushrooms sauteed. I like meal prep that for the week, and then I have that for lunch every day. And then I'll have snacks in between of fruit and wheat crackers, and I'll do like Ritz crackers and peanut butter and nuts for fats and things like that. And then for dinner gets mixed up every night. It's generally like steak or chicken or shrimp or some kind of protein, and then carbs will be rice or pasta, and then vegetables will be asparagus or broccoli or green beans. So it's like depends on what I have for dinner, like tacos or just food like that, anything like that.
I do oatmeal with peanut butter every morning. And then typically it's like chicken with salad for lunch. And then dinner can be anything from more chicken with salad. Sweet potatoes, I do a lot of sweet potatoes. Some rice, or sometimes I just indulge and get like a burger. So something like that.
I eat like an RP style diet, so pretty much it's about, 4 meals and 2 shakes. So in the morning, I make it super simple. Before I go to work, I pop some Kodiak cake, waffles in there, which is only just black coffee. And then probably for lunch, having a lean meat, probably like some chicken, some broccoli, and some brown rice. And then I have like a snack with like a banana and like some yogurt. And then I'll come work out, and then I'll have a post-workout shake, so some whey protein with some creatine. And then I'll have dinner when I get home. That's always some kind of lean meat as well. So, I don't know, like this week I had, what did I have this week? I had some skirt steak with some sweet potatoes and some green beans, and then have a casein shake right before I go to sleep. Best weightlifting fail. Probably when I dropped Jaden's bar on blocks. So we were lifting on blocks, and I made the lift. I think I made the lift, and then I dropped the bar, and then it bounced off to the side, and I landed on it, and I looked right at him in the face, and he was pretty damn pissed because it's his own bar. He paid his own money for it.
I know I've done some just awful, just horribly embarrassing stuff. If I like had someone from Ashley in here, they'd be like, "Oh, I know what it is." Biggest weightlifting fail is it's probably 2016 Junior Worlds. I flew all the way to Eastern Europe in Georgia and had trained out there for like 10 days. Then my meet came and I hurt my back in between snatch and clean and jerk. So I just went to Eastern Europe just to hurt my back and not compete. And then had to fly home with a hurt back. And it was just a really awful, horrifying situation that I think about a lot. And it doesn't get easier.
The first time I tried to clean 170, my hand came off the bar and I slapped myself in the face. So that was probably the best one. It's on video somewhere. Go back to YouTube, like 6 years, you'll find it.
Anytime I do a split squat snatch is a fail, which is all the time.
I have two. The first one was when I was snatching. I tried to snatch 146 with straps on, and I had to bail behind, but I didn't do it correctly. I didn't let go, and it fell like straight on my back, and that really hurt. And then the other one was a long time ago. I was like 15, and I was back when I was doing CrossFit, and I was doing jerk from the blocks, and I picked up like 100 kilos or something, and I took a deep breath, and then I took another deep breath, and I ended up passing out and just falling backwards with the weight. So that was pretty fail-y.
My best weightlifting fail? I don't know. I have to think about that one. I mean, YouTube thinks I'm not getting any better, so that's probably like an ultimate huge, essentially biggest fail. A few years ago, I clocked 80, and instead of like dropping the bar down, I dropped it right on my femur. So it instantly swelled up, like huge knot on the, like right on the end of my femur. But I can't really think of any fails. Don't know.